I made a shot. I'm not used to making.
Where's Portia?
Basically, I don't know. Basically, they just said that they control the votes, and that's what the gist of it was.
Okay, so where's Portia?
And they said, "How do you feel?" And I said, "I think could be going home this week." Where's Portia? I don't fucking know.
Well, I thought you guys were friends. Huh?
I don't know.
Have you talked to her?
I keep asking her to talk to me.
But have you? So you haven't talked to her yet? You haven't been like, listen, we're buddies. Are you voting for me or not? You haven't asked that question?
Not in that many words.
What are you waiting for?
For her to not be around her posse.
Fuck's that?
Quadruple combo.
I can't combo up the A2, right?
I thought you said you could.
Yeah, I said I can.
Yeah. So what do you think Portia's going to do?
I don't know. I'm going to talk to her. Obviously.
So what is that? I mean, obviously she's finally going to have to make a decision in here and be like, so what's up? Are we friends or not? Are you voting for me or not? Because obviously this is what it is. So are you voting for me or not? Because if you're not, and I somehow come back, you know you're in trouble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, say that. That sounds good.
And then be like, so you finally have to make a strong move in this game. You're with them, obviously. After I did everything for you in the beginning and we saved you, you're with them, right? Just be like, that's what I want to know. And then when she's like, well, I don't know, be like, no, you do know. So what is it? Make her make a decision.
I want her to make a decision because I don't want to have them tell me that they control the vote.
So do you go up there or do they call you up there?
They called me up there.
They call you up there to tell you that you're not staying here?
That basically that they control the votes. What do I think is going on right now? I think they're just trying to get me frazzled. That works in the pool game.
What'd you say?
I think they're just trying to get me frazzled.
So they call you up there and tell you that you don't have the votes. That doesn't make sense to me. Why the fuck would you go up there and listen to that?
Because they're trying to get her frazzled.
Frazzled for what?
I don't know. Maybe they're trying to get me to talk about stuff. I don't know, Jeff. I don't know why.
But you keep going up there. This is your second time you were up there.
The first time I went up there, they didn't talk. They talked about sex and condoms. It was the three of them together. It's not like they were trying to make a deal or anything. I said that they were not. I said that they said they control the votes. That they wanted to know if I thought I was going home this week. If I thought I had the votes, they probably wanted to know if I thought I had the votes.
Oh, you hit off your
They
own
were
ball.
probably.
Yeah, you could do that?
Yeah.
They were probably trying to figure out who I think is voting for me because they kept asking me, and I said I don't think I have the votes. That's what I said. And then I told them that if I leave, I'm coming back. That's exactly what I said.
What'd they say when you said that?
They were just like, we'll see with this twist. We don't really know what's going on.
So they asked you, they're like, who do you have voting for you?
I said I have 2 votes.
Who, me and Jordan?
Yeah. I hope.
Come on.
Well, the way Jeff is talking, geez.
Well, I want to know what's going on. That's all. Like, if someone was calling me up there and telling me I didn't have the votes and they said come up here, I'd be like, throw yourself off that balcony because I'm not coming up there to have you guys put me down and tell me I don't have votes.
I mean, I really didn't know they were pulling me up there to tell. They said they wanted to talk to me. They probably wanted to know who I thought was voting for me. They probably wanted to get me emotional and for me to be like, well, I have this vote and this vote guaranteed.
Why? I would never listen to that shit.
I told her just to stay away from him and don't say anything.
Sure. And I would talk to Portia for sure and just be like, listen.
I'm going to talk to her for sure. I think she's going to do whatever they tell her to do.
Right. We'll just be like, listen, are you going to do what they tell you to do? What's up?
Week. All she does is cook.
I know. I had to work hard to keep her safe the first week, too. Shit.
Go eat ball. Go eat ball.
Nice. So that's where I would find out where that vote is. That's what I would do. I'd find that out as soon as I can.
I think they wanted to know if I thought I had Adam and Shelley voting and how the votes were. They're either scared because they think they have or they think they don't have the votes, or B, they're scared of the twist.
But this doesn't make sense. She told Rachel, she was like, if I...
Where are you going?
Oh yeah, she said,
listen.
She said if I really wanted you out of here, then I would have put up Adam or she said Jordan or Adam. She said Jordan first.
That's because she's scared that you're coming back, and she's trying to cut a deal.
That's what I think. But they didn't try to cut a deal. They were just like, I felt like they were threatening me, like telling me that if I stay here, that I have to work with them, and if I don't stay here, then nothing. They didn't say that, but it was just like they wanted to either know where the votes were or what was going on.
They said, we control the votes this week.
So what do you mean? I don't understand. Bully you into working with them? Do they have one of your family members hostage in a basement?
Well, Jeff, no, obviously. But the thing is that's what they were saying.
What do you mean bully? I'd be like, get the fuck out of here before you get a slap. You're going to bully me into a reality show game.
Well, and I said, are you threatening me? They're like, it's not a threat. And I was like, if I go home, I'm coming back. I was like, there's no question in my mind. So I kept telling them, if I go home, I'm coming back. No matter what, if I stay, then I'm fucking gonna go guns blazing on their asses.
Smoking is permitted on the back patio only.
Wow.
Thanks.
I'm getting a pickle.
I am on the back patio.
Ripper?
I just finished one.
Oh, I thought you just...
3-1. Let's keep it going and keep talking about game, because I seem to do better when we're talking about game, not thinking about the pool.
Yeah, well, I'm fucking thinking about game and I'm just shooting balls all over. So that's what I mean. We have to keep her quiet because they brought her up there because they don't know they have the vote.
Right.
So they're scaring her into thinking that she does, and she breaks like that.
Or she, because again, like
They're going to threaten you for working with her.
They really think that they have me. I'm going to pull a Danielle. Awkward. She obviously doesn't want to tell everything in front of me because she doesn't know where my head's at.
Correct.
And that's why I kept my mouth shut.
And I told him, don't tell.
She just went to, I go, where are you going? You don't want to sit outside? She goes, I don't understand why Jeff's being so mean to me. I go, he's not mad at you. I go, he's aggravated at them. I was like, that's just how Jeff talks. And she was like, I'm going to the DR. And I was like, do you want to come outside? And she was like, no. And I was like, well, I'll be outside.
She wanted to talk to me. She came out before and asked to talk to me. And I said, all right. She's like,
because she wants me to get the fucking votes. Go talk to fucking Portia and get your own votes. We already have it for her. But if you're so stupid that we can't tell you anything because you'll run and tell them.
Calm down.
But I understand. Why does he talk to me like that? I already have the votes for you, you fucking loser.
Jeff, watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth. She's like a 4-year-old child.
Well,
and she
don't-
runs around. I don't even talk to her like that. But I'm like, I have her votes already. Go do a little work on your own. Go talk to Portia and find out why she's not voting for you.
She did talk to Portia.
no, she said Portia didn't talk to her. She said she tried to talk to her.
She did, in the bedroom, she said she did talk to her. And Portia, Portia said she was voting for her.
Portia is voting for
That's
her
what
to stay.
she said.
So why wouldn't she say that?
Maybe
Because she didn't want to say it in front of me.
Yeah.
So then she talks to Portia and talks to Shelley and gets both
I
of
told her,
them.
I said, ask Portia for a sympathy vote.
Oh, that would be great if it's 5-1.
That's what I said. Well, Shelly went upstairs. She'll find out like what's going on. Cause I told Rachel, I go, you scare me sometimes. She goes, why? I told you.
What do you mean, why? How about the comment that she goes, they're trying to bully me into working with them if I stay? What bully? What? Is her dog?
You work with the people that keep you,
about
not the people that are trying to get you out. That tell you that they have the votes against you.
Right.
Bully me.
I told her, I was like, Shelly worked really hard to try to get you to stay.
Dude, she's, oh my God. Like, we have the numbers, we have everything going for us, and then we have this loose cannon in our group.
Listen, we need her to get
I know
rid
we
of
need her.
Danielle.
I know we do. But I don't understand. Could we get some kind of medication down here to help us out?
We need 1 dose of Brendan.
I just can't wait till the votes come out because.
I'm not fucking focusing.
Well, if
Bastard.
it's 5 against 1, that's gonna be because Danielle and them. I go, who are they? Say, well, we control the votes this week because Kalia right now and them are acting too cool. And then after the votes, they're gonna be like, what? And then they're gonna be like trying to work.
Dude, they already know the way they're acting. I think they already know they don't have the votes. Or, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Maybe they do. I don't know what the hell. It doesn't matter what they're thinking. We have the votes.
Your Chicago accent came out just there.
But if
What are the
Kalia,
votes?
but I don't understand. If Kalia was upstairs and told her if I wanted to get rid of you, then I would have just put up.
Because she's trying to cover. That's
Right.
all. Now she's trying to cover.
Yeah, Kalia's trying to like backtrack.
Yeah, totally.
Because she wants to make sure, hey, if you stay, don't come after me.
And it's sunk in her head that that person's coming back with that power or with that twist. Because she went into DR and whatever.
I was sleeping.
So they think they're trying to scare her, and it's working. That's exactly what's going on.
I told her, I said, stay away from them. Don't talk to them.
Oh, nice.
I said, if they ask you, tell them you're going home.
But I don't. Why is that so hard to understand?
Listen,
Because she
I don't
doesn't stop
understand.
being emotional. And that's what she's got to fucking turn the emotions off. And she can't.
She's like, I just miss Brendan. Listen, I don't know. I've tried to help. I'm with her most of the time. I told her to stay. She doesn't listen, though, if you tell her.
No, she doesn't listen to anything. If you tell her to stop something or don't do this, she does the opposite.
And even if Brendan was
Anything.
here, when Brendan told her to stop, she would keep yelling.
I guess she still thinks she's leaving. I guess she thinks she needs Portia's vote to stay.
Well, good. I want her to work for it. Do something. Because if we tell her that she has the votes,
She'll walk around safe.
Yeah, and then she'll tell them, well, you
yeah.
don't have the votes.
Exactly.
That's exactly what you'll say. So we can't tell her because she doesn't, it doesn't sink into her brain cells.